Oh, that's a nice thumbnail. Don't need that light on there. So we're upstairs is the setting for this quick little video updates right now. Yeah, my parents have been doing a lot of work. Turn you guys around, show you guys cool stuff here. A lot of work. They're putting up sheetrock and they're doing all these things to save money. Very proud of them. My mom especially. She's built a lot of this house. Anyways, little update video for today. We've got some more stories from Copyright Land. Our story starts off today when I uploaded a video today. The video is unlisted right now because I'm submitting it to a local film festival. I don't want you guys to see it until after it's premiered there. So I'll have a video with more details about that coming up soon, a little trailer for the video I uploaded. But I uploaded that video and really quickly, the fastest I've noticed, because in the past I didn't really have a phone with notifications to let me know about copyright stuff instantly, but there are a few really old videos, I think it was called Building the Gun, that Lego short film that I did. That one does have a copyright notice on it for the classical music that I used. And that was also an intentional choice where I knew that I probably would get a content match, but I could probably still use the song, and so I did. But anyways, today, uploaded it, got an instant thing saying, hey, which means it's probably the automated system, and definitely not some random person going through and marking it just to see if they can make a quick buck. But then I don't know, because some of the other cases where it was obviously a remix that they were claiming as they owned copyright for, but mine was the original. Yeah, I don't know if that's a person. They're really trying to make a quick buck and hope that I won't do anything, which I did. And yeah, but so this one, it came really quickly, and it was actually gone as quickly as it came. Pretty much. I filed a dispute. Here's the thing. So first of all, I recognize I know what the song's name is. The song is Not a Soul intro, and it's from a site called soundsnap.com. A little quick story here that I'll be retelling at some point when I do a series on audio. Soundsnap.com used to be a lot like freesound.org is today. Freesound.org is a wonderful community where you can find free sounds that people have uploaded and recorded. People are just constantly uploading random sound effects and sometimes short samples, but it's not really for music, it's for sound effects. They're constantly uploading those things and making them available for our use, and there's great ways to search by Creative Commons and whatnot. And so Freesound was very similar to that, and it was back way before Creative Commons was big and huge. But from reading online, the cost of keeping the website up and running, because it was like a student type project, cost of keeping it up and running got more expensive. They couldn't do it for free, so they had to go to a paid program. And I'm not really angry about them going paid, as I am sad. Well, except for one reason. But basically, they started off by 5 free sounds a month if you have an account. And then after that, they went to where you have to buy all of the sounds. You can't get 5 free a month with your account. And also, but today though, they had when I was on their website looking up the sound so that I could send a link and say proof where I got it from, they had a thing saying, hey, send us an email, or sign up for an email or whatever thing, get an account, and we can give you a free package of 20 hand-picked sounds and music. And, that's a cool sampler idea. They've also got a lot of, apparently, industry leaders working on this. Like I once saw, there was some guy who did sounds and music for the Addams Family on there. So they've got some good stuff going for them, although I don't know how good. I'm not into that because I don't want to pay for sound effects or music. But the thing that bothers me about soundsnap.com is when they went to their pay model, all of the sounds on the website became where you could buy them, and or you get 5 free a month, and then now where you have to buy all of them, aside from that free 20 sample pack thing. And that for me is bothersome because there are plenty of people where just looking at the activity on their account, it seems very likely that they hadn't logged on the account in several years. They just hadn't made any new sounds, hadn't had a reason to upload, so they didn't log in. And then, in addition to that, if they're not really active, who knows if they're looking for an email from SoundSnap? If they're going to check their email, who knows? They're just kind of, can't reach them on the internet anymore. And so now, the sound effects that they uploaded originally for, for free, for other people to use in their various projects, which I'm pretty sure it was like a Creative Commons O license. I think, I'm not positive, but I'm going to use the sounds under that assumption because it seemed like things were that way back then. Although I could probably do some digging with the Wayback Machine, see if I find anything that way. But they were uploaded for free, and now they're being sold. And they should have, what I think they should have done is all new sound effects, because they did actually offer for you to be able to make money, like they said here. Send us an email with some sounds you got. If they're good enough, we'll let you upload sounds onto the website, and you can make money from it. So they did have some offers out there. They probably did try and contact people. But personally, what they should have done is they should contact people, give them an option, and if they don't want their sound to be available for sale, then ideally allow it to be available for free still on the website and just make money off of new sounds and other people who have said, yeah, sure, I'll go into the monetization program. Otherwise, if they really couldn't host all those sounds on there without charging for them, then they should say, if you don't want your sound to be sold, then we're going to have to take it down. That should be the worst case scenario. So anyways, I had a link included on there as well, a link included in my dispute about this, because the thing that they were claiming they owned copyright to had the song in there. It was, again, another remix, but it was like a health and wellness type of, relaxing music and a woman saying, you are worth it, and special. I don't know, probably even had God Loves You in there somewhere. It was just meant to be relaxing and you to listen to and calm down with, and yeah, I don't know. I've never really listened to that sort of a thing, so I'm not exactly sure, but that's what I got from, checking it out. So there's that, and so that's what they were claiming on. So in addition to it being on soundsnap.com, I was able to search for it and send them a link to the result. In addition to it being on soundsnap.com, also, when I looked up to find and listen to what they were saying was claimed, I looked because it was provided to YouTube by CD Baby, and they were the claimant. And I looked down in the description of that video provided to YouTube by CD Baby, and it said the copyright date was 2011. And I believe that thing where it provided to CD Baby is like an automatic thing. Oh, we got fan parts up there. That's what I'm seeing. So it was an automatic thing, so I'm sure the copyright date was correct. So then I went and I looked on my computer hard drive to see the date that my video was created, date that I made my film. And, well, computer's a little bit weird, so it says creation date is like 2018, which it's not, but it does have a correct last modified date. And that was 2009. So, yeah, 2 years, 2009, 10, 11, 2 years before her thing even was copyrighted or came out. So, cool, I submitted it. It went through. And then while I was there, I decided to take a look at the old version of Airborne Death that's still up, but I will be deleting it shortly. It's also unlisted, so you can't watch it. But, what am I thinking of? Yeah, so I checked, and the copyright that was listed on that one has been lifted as well. It is gone. Cool. And then, like an hour or so later, but several hours after that, still today though, I got a notice saying copyright had been lifted on my latest video. So, yay, we win. And, you know, the only copyright thing still there is the one for Broken Fable by Eternal Keys or Mim Diablo. I hope I'm saying that right. And that one, though, at some point, I never heard back from the Orchard, but at some point I do need to actually go back and send them an email and be a little more serious about it and say, hey, I would like to actually purchase a commercial license for this song so I can use it in whatever and sell it if I want to, make money off of it, just do whatever. Because that's what I do with the media that I get. Anything that I'm going to use in a video, unless I'm specifically doing it around a specific song, then I'm going to try and find something that's going to be completely open, copyright free, or I can get a license that will let me whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, that will let me use it in whatever, commercial, non-commercial. That's what I like my media to be. I don't pick any of that stuff where they say it's like non-commercial Creative Commons license. No, thank you. Now, one more thing I'll say though, this is interesting, and I haven't asked yet, but I've been meaning to go on Utah Filmmakers and Actors and see if we have a regional. I forget what it is, but it's like a regional director or no, regional agent, some term like that. Because there's a song that I really like, and I was a little bit disappointed, thinking like you can't use it in videos or whatever. But I checked, and you can use it in your YouTube video as long as it's non-commercial. If you do want to monetize your YouTube video, then you send them an email, and they'll send you details about licensing info. If you want a commercial license, which would be like if you're going to movie theaters and whatnot and getting really big, like famous, then you need to contact your regional manager or agent, whatever it was. And so I'm kind of curious if we have a regional agent here. That sounds a little bit interesting, but I'm definitely going to ask around on Utah Filmmakers and Actors just because I'm curious, not because I want the song right now. And if I did use it, I mean, since I can't monetize, I would probably right now just use it. And then if I did want to go commercial with the project, then I would say, okay, hey, I've got my project that I want to go commercial with, and contact the right person and, you know, get a license and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, I thank you guys for checking out this video. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. Check out my other stuff on the channel if you're new here, because I do a lot of different things, and I just like to make sure people enjoy the variety on here before subscribing. But if you do, then subscribe and click the bell icon. I keep forgetting to say that, but click the bell icon because some of my videos get 0 views. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!